Hey guys, today we are still talking about state and local governments. The essential question, or the question you should be able to answer by the end of the day, is how do local governments affect our lives? A lot of people, when they go and vote, they don't even really research their local government candidates because they're like, it doesn't even matter. It's too low of a level to really affect my life, which isn't necessarily true. We're going to watch a video on local governments. It's a very, very, very short video, and we're going to use that information to answer a question in the Padlet. Um, just a reminder on the homework, the research notes were due Friday, but you can still turn those in for full points. Some people forgot to answer like a slide or two on those research notes. If you forgot to do that, make sure you unsubmit your research notes, fill in those questions, and then turn it back in for full points back. And then the 12 Angry Men movie reflection was due the 19th, but you can still turn that in for full points. And you can turn both of these in. Just make sure you have them in by the end of the term, which is only in 9 more days till you no longer have to see my face. Okay, just a reminder about the test in case you forgot or missed it yesterday. We are still required to take the Minnesota Civics test at the end of this class. And instead of making it a 50-point test with no retakes or test corrections, we're going to go ahead and make each question worth half points. So that way you have a little bit more grace in case you get some questions wrong. And instead of taking all 50 questions all in one day, you're just going to have like 10 or so questions per day. And you can resubmit your scores, and I will take your best score as your final score. So hopefully you feel a little bit more like Phoebe about your final. All right, so here's what you're going to be doing today. We're going to be watching a Brain Pop video. I know half of you just went like this, ugh, not Brain Pop. I know Brain Pop gets a little cheesy, but the reason why we're doing this video is because it's nice, short, and to the point, which makes it good. So step one, watch that video until 2:45. If you just can't stand it, you can stop at 2:45. And as you watch, look for ways the local government can affect you. You can write it down on a little sheet of scratch paper, but you don't have to if you feel like you can just remember it. All right, step two, use that information to complete the Padlet. In the Padlet, you're going to be trying to change somebody's mind who feels like local government doesn't matter. I'm not even going to participate or vote in it. You're going to try to change their mind by telling them how local government can affect them. You might want to include 3 different ways. So don't just include one way, include 3 different ways local government can affect their lives to, really change their mind. So that Padlet looks something like this. When you open it up, you're just going to click on that little pink plus sign, give it a title like Local Government Matters, and then give your 3 reasons why it does matter, and then name at the bottom. If you guys have any questions about this, the final, or any other assignments, you can always contact me via email, call or text that Google Voice phone number, or you can come to open office hours from 1:30 to 3. See you later, guys.